Hi, I'm Jessica Shepard, and I am a Method ambassador. My mom was always about getting horses and getting us on them. We had the $50 auction ponies that were literally trying to kill you, and you just had to make it through the ride. I grew up on a dairy farm, so there wasn't a lot of training happening on horses. It was a get on and go when we had our spare time. Farm kids don't get the luxury of having an animal that isn't livestock or use. So we basically just battled our way through to get our horses rode. And there was always RFD TV on. And I, being the sheltered kid from northern Minnesota, I'd never heard anybody with an Australian accent. And I was hooked. I was like, man, this guy's getting his horses to do something that I didn't even know horses could do. So I started to find anything that I could. Before, I just kind of went on a random of, okay, I want to teach my horse this. So I'd go try to teach my horse that, but they couldn't do it because they didn't have the foundation. The method has really taught me how to start from the beginning to the end. Looking back at all of my horsemanship, everything that I've been through, it's gonna be my personal horse that I have now. His name is Lucky, and he was probably the biggest challenge because he refused to give up his union card. No matter what I did, he would constantly find another way to pull another card out and be like, no, I'm not doing that. So it challenged me as a horseman, and now he would do anything I would ask him to. But it took me a very long time to get it accomplished. The method really, it helped me refine my horsemanship skills on a level that I didn't know existed. I didn't know that you could get a horse loping on its first ride. I always did a walk, a trot, then a lope. I didn't know that so much could be accomplished in such a short time. So it really helped me refine my training. Instead of it taking 6 months, it takes 6 weeks. That was a game changer for me as a trainer. I enrolled in the academy because I wanted to challenge myself. I never really believed in myself before. I always thought that the academy or Down Under horsemanship was for the elite. And I was like, why not me? Why not me? It's time to believe in myself. The improvements that I saw the most, I think, is self-confidence, believing in myself and trusting my instinct on how to correct or when not to correct. I think that was my biggest improvements. Structure. I'm going to go back to structure of the building blocks. Build a foundation and grow from there. The best example for that would be my little paint horse Playboy. He wanted to go as fast as he could, no matter where he wanted to go. And Jeff was like, take a deep breath and relax. Just take a deep breath and relax. And I was like, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. He just is going to run everywhere. And I took a deep breath and I felt him take a deep breath. And all of a sudden we slowed down together. And that was kind of like the aha moment of, oh, okay, he's feeding off of my energy. Incredible. Absolutely amazing. He gives you enough information to learn from, but not enough where you can't do self-growth. He gives you just enough. I'm proud to be an ambassador because of everything Down Under horsemanship stands for. I think the biggest for me is the pride behind it. Taking pride in yourself, taking pride of your horses, taking pride in your accomplishments and what can be done if you put in the hard work. I'm passionate about teaching the method because it works. Many nights, many days, I was super frustrated with my horses. I wanted to understand what I wanted them to do, but we couldn't get there. And I see that a lot in people with their horses, and I want to help them. It should be fun. It should be easy to get along with your horse, and the method does that.